One thing I liked about MissionNet was prayer meetings in the morning where I'd wake up like around 6 o'clock and I'd go to a prayer meeting, and it was really refreshing and kind of nice to see that God brought all these people together to pray, and it was nice that everyone was so committed to wake up so early in the morning. So this is what I liked about MissionNet.
What I really loved about MissionNet was that you don't have to be afraid to be different because everyone here is different. So
I also really enjoyed seeing all the other Christian believers. It was really encouraging to see lots of people from around the world, Europe.
And one thing that really stood out to me from MissionNet was just, well, actually it was just like while we were worshiping one time, like I just looked back and I don't know, just like the enormity of, or like the power of like all these people from different languages and like different places, like all of them just like worshiping God at the same time. For me, it had a huge impression, and like even if like I don't do missions, like I know that I need to be involved in missions and like supporting people in prayer and financially and like just whatever I can do. So yeah, MissionNet is pretty good.
I just finished up my time here at MissionNet. It was a great time. Probably the most amazing thing that stood out to me was just how at this conference with like 3,000 people, like cultural barriers and language barriers are just broken down. We're all united with the love of Christ, and everybody just loves everybody, and it's super fun and a happy time.
Before this MissionNet conference, my spiritual walk with God was being really pushed to the back by schoolwork and just keeping up with everyday life. But having come here, it's really helped me to get my relationship with Jesus back where it belongs, in the center of my life.
The coolest part of MissionNet for me was to see how the missional church really is from everywhere to everywhere else. It's not just from America to the rest of the world. Missionaries really come from everywhere.
And it was great to see the kids interacting with each other. They connected with kids from so many different countries, other MKs. And one of the really cool things was that they're able to connect with a lot of these European nationals and to see the way the Lord's working in countries even like Macedonia and Kosovo and places that you wouldn't think about normally. It was also great just having the worship time together and worshiping with 3,000 people, praising the Lord. So great experience. So glad that we were able to be here at MissionNet.